Oh, hey YouTube. What you guys looking at me for? It's kind of creepy. So I guess you're wondering what I'm doing out here today. Well, today I'm gonna put a little something to the test. Now, there's this long-standing discussion on Facebook of whether or not India muskets are safe to shoot or not. So the general consensus is that if you're older and you spend about $2,000 on your musket from European country like Pedersoli or whatever, then you're classified as an expert. However, if you're a young person like me and you choose to get yours from, say, Middlesex or some other company that imports them from India, that they're basically a pipe bomb and they're worthless and you wasted a bunch of money and you're uneducated and there's quite a different gap there. So today I'm going to be putting this thing to the test. This is one that was made in India, and I voiced my opinion that mine was safe and I got blasted for it. So we're going to put about 40 cartridges through it, and then I'm going to proof it as the British did, which is double charge. So, that being said, let's get started, because I'm tired of having this myth, as you call it. I mean, I'm sure that some from India have blown up. Okay, I'm not saying that they haven't. But for the majority of the part, when companies import these, I'm sure that they're not importing just like lead pipes or whatever. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna put this to the test, and I'm gonna freaking solve this once and for all, because I'm tired of hearing about it. Okay, these are not going to be aimed. I don't even have a target down there. I'm also wearing gloves to speed up the process. I'm using full service charges of 120 grains. Okay, that accounts for spillage as well as priming. So let's get started on this. Man, that was crazy. Forgot to mention I'm shooting a 69 caliber ball out of this. Let's move you to a different perspective. last one still hadn't blown up. Alright guys, we're going to try this one more time. These India muskets are extremely unreliable. They burst all the time, and unless you have a $2,000 Italian-made musket, you know, you're just a bunch of crap, and you don't know anything. So here it goes. This is the last one. I hope it doesn't burst. Oh my gosh. Oh, catastrophic failure. Yeah, whatever. So, like I said, the going consensus is that these Indian muskets, everybody thinks that they're a bunch of crap. Well, I've shot these for almost a year now, and this particular one, I've had no failures. The frizzen works. I'm certain that a company will not import a pipe on a stick, as some people call them. So, in my opinion, after about 30 rounds today, it's probably a safe bet to say that it's safe to shoot. But make the decision for yourself. If you want to waste $2,000 on an Italian smoothbore musket, by all means go for it, waste your money. If you think your dick is bigger than everybody else's, then you know, go on and brag about it. But if you want to save some money and still have fun, because at a reenactment, hopefully you're not shooting live rounds. I can't imagine this thing blowing up at a reenactment unless you just overcharge it. That being said, even with live rounds, I still can't imagine this thing blowing up unless you overcharge it or use the wrong kind of powder. Now, yes, there have been a few people that have managed to blow these up. I don't know what they used. I have no idea what kind of loads they had in here. Does that mean they're unsafe? Well, no, because it's probably operator error. So, like I said, save you a few bucks, go ahead and order one of these from the companies that are importing them, and go for it. Now, also as a disclaimer, I'm not a gunsmith, so, you know, don't try this at home, and all that good stuff. So, good for you, do whatever you want, but stop spreading the I knew a guy that saw a guy at a gun range that blew his gun up. So, unless you have first-hand documentable experience on it, then go for it. So, whatever. Anyway, just thought I'd give you guys that, and hope you all enjoyed some of that, and try to put another myth to a test or whatever. So, be sure, this is actually a spin-off of Mike Birch's low number receiver 1903, where he had a catastrophic failure during the video, so be sure to check that video out as well. This is pretty good. It's very, very informative, and I think you guys should subscribe to both of us. And so that's it. That's the Brown Bess musket made in India with the catastrophic failure that actually didn't happen. So good luck. Keep spreading the myths if you want, but I just figured I'd try to bust it for you guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to have tomorrow, actually, we're going to be shooting an arrow at some Roman armor, so be sure to check that out. Thanks, guys.